Hello everyone, RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with another live stream of Scarlet Nexus. How are y'all doing today? Are y'all doing great? Did you guys watch the Smash reveal yesterday of Sora being in Smash? Holy shit. If you have not already, I did upload a reaction to it on my other channel, the Kingdom Kid channel, which a link to that is always in the description in every single one of my videos. So if you guys want to check that out at some point, it's a very good, I liked it a lot. Like, I talked about it. I had some guesses at the beginning of the video, and then I was like, you know, just reacting to everything. I reacted to the color swaps, obviously the trailer, stage, the music, Final Smash, all that stuff. So it was I'd say it was a really good final Smash presentation for Mr. Sakurai, and thank you so much for Mr. Sakurai for doing that. But yeah, it's really good. But anyway, guys, yeah, we are back with Scarlet Nexus. In the last stream, we wrapped up Kasane's story, which is fun. Like, this game's fun as hell. Like, holy shit, this game's fun as hell. And then, of course, off screen, I actually did all the quests that were on her side. And I even got her up to level 70, which, I guess in order to get all the abilities on the brain map thing, you need to be at level 80. That's fine. Literally, I think all the other trophies, besides that trophy, unless my level carries over. If my level carries over from Yuito that I had him on there, now granted he was like at level 68 or something like that. If that level carries over and I get to level 80 during his playthrough, which is what we'll be doing, we'll be playing the whole game again, except this time as Yuito, I could definitely get that trophy, and we'll get the platinum trophy for this game when we beat it, when we beat Yuito's side, which would be pretty exciting. So, yeah. But guys, as y'all know, I live stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Currently, guys, we're live streaming Scarlet Nexus until we are done with the Yuito side. Like I said, we just wrapped up Kasane's side last Saturday, and this stream will be starting Yuito's side, which I'm excited for. Just a little quick of a disclaimer when it comes to this upcoming Saturday on the 9th. If I do stream that day, I'm actually going to be streaming Metroid Dread. It's been a long time since granted, yes. There is a Metroid on the Virtual Console. It's actually Metroid 3. I thought it was the first one, but nope, it's the third one. And it's been a long time, and I've dabbled in that one a bit, but I'm actually very excited to play Metroid Dread when that comes out, because my first game was Metroid Fusion. Metroid Fusion was my first Metroid game ever for the GBA. And yeah, and then I think the 3DS has like a virtual thing on its own. When you were part of like the administrator program or something like that, and like hey, here's like 30 old games and such. I think the first Metroid was one of them. I can't be sure about that, but I played that if it was there. I know I did. I know I did play the first Metroid Dread, the first Metroid game at some point, and then of course the third one there. So I guess technically the one I haven't really played is the second one, I think. But I digress. But anyway, guys, yeah, I also release videos every single day at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. What is analytics? Oh, okay. Or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Central Standard Time if it's a day that I'm streaming. Currently, guys, the first video that comes out is Lost Judgment, which I'm having a blast in that game, and I hope you guys are enjoying that too. That game is fun as hell. It's crack cocaine to me. I literally want to keep playing that game, and I'm not that far into that game. I'll be 100% honest. We are not that far into that game, but it's still crack cocaine to me. So, yay. And then, of course, guys, the second video that is coming out is Kena, Bridge of Spirits, which actually today will be the finale for that series. And then tomorrow, even though so I'm going to tell you what's going to be coming out tomorrow. Even though I teased that I'm going to be starting Skyward Sword at the end of Kena, I actually took a look at the trial version 2 of Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. I took a look at that demo, so that will be coming out. There's 2 parts to that, so the first part will come out tomorrow, the second part will come out on Friday, and then on Saturday we'll start Skyward Sword, so be on the lookout for that. Alright. Let's do this. EX new game. You can start a new game with your clear data and stats carry over. Select the clear data. So yeah, we're going to use this one. Let's do Kasane's again. No. Let's do Yuito. Yuito Sumeragi. He comes from a great family who are descendants of the founding father. Cheerful and optimistic, he's a young boy with an unwavering and kind heart. Having had his life saved by the OSF when he was young, he was inspired to join the OSF as a volunteer to be able to save others. He fights close quarters and a combination of quick sword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. Carry over level of previous clear. Carrying over your level will be easier to play than a new game. Not carry over is recommended who want more so difficulty. Carrying over your level will be easier to play. Yeah. Let's carry over the level. I don't understand why I would not want to do that. So here we go. Now, obviously, I mentioned this before, but I'm so curious as to how...
You have to live, no matter what.
Okay, I'll be 100% honest. Just collecting fragments of history. That means I started a new game with the other character. Just for that segment right there alone, I'm even better that I played Kasane's story first.
Be strong.
Even though people are like, oh, it's recommended that you play Yuito's first or something like that. Nah, I feel like unless that was something that only pops up if you did Kasane's first. Ooh, what the hell?
So
didn't that happen?
what SAS feels like.
Didn't that happen to Kasane as well? With the eye thing like that?
Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
Yuito Sumeragi. Identity confirmed. The other suppression force aptitude test will now begin. Exterminate all others.
So yeah, I mentioned this before. Yeah, I know what to do. Oh my lord, I have 183 BP. Yeah, no, we are definitely gonna get that trophy. I'll probably get that trophy off screen, but
this is the final trial. I have to be ready. Stop thinking so much. I have to focus on what's in front of me. If I can complete this assignment, I'll be a member of the OSF. Soon, I'll be able to make my childhood dreams come true.
I said this before and I said it again. I am 100% certain that I know for damn sure, obviously, until the point where we team up with the other team, that it's going to be completely different.
Should be able to handle any kind of other with my psychokinesis power.
From each other.
Here we go.
Like, I know that is going to be the case. It's like, it's going to be... it's going to be completely different until we team up with the other team. But then when we team up with the other team, I wonder if there'll be much of a difference between... Guys, because I'm at like level fucking 68, I'm just wiping the floor with these guys.
There's a chance she would know something about her. I have to make it through this exam, no matter what.
We did it. All right.
Oh, I keep trying to do Kasane's combos, but I don't have like the jump and then dash and then the whole triangle. Jesus.
The exam should be finishing up soon. The instructor always said the most dangerous thing is being careless at the end.
We did it! Let's keep this up.
I guess the good news is like once you beat Yuito's side, or once you beat both of the stories, there's like a way that you can just
Here we go. We did it.
Once you beat both of the stories, you can switch back. You can switch between both of them by just talking to the other person in the hideout.
If I do everything I learned from my training, I should be able to win. I have to.
Let's keep this up.
Because I actually do find it a little funny that if you remember from the demo, when I covered the demo, I did Yuito first and then Kasane second, but then during the live streams I swapped them, which I'm okay with.
Okay, that ends your training.
Wow, you killed them all in like one hit. What the fuck, bro? You're like level 68 or something like that?
Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Hey, Yuito, how was the test?
Hey, fuckhead.
How did it go?
Oh, SF Cadet Nagi Karman.
On the test, I'd say that I did kind of pretty good.
Kind of good or pretty good? You were looking rough when the SAS cable connected.
Oh, that really hurt. It was fine after I got used to it, though.
Sounds like you had fun. That's so like you.
So tomorrow will be OSF, just like we dreamed. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
What's up? You don't sound very excited.
No, I'm happy too. Didn't I tell you? I was saved by an OSF soldier when I was a kid. So I wanted to be one as well.
But what?
Lately, I've been wondering if that's it. The end of my goal. I'm here today because someone saved me. So, I'm wondering if there is a better way to save more people's lives.
You figure that out
Can't
close
bear
to the end
such a
of
big
the
burden like
story.
that. People have limits. We're OSF, so we fight others. Let's do our best at the job we've been given for now.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being a little anxious. First, I have to become a real member of the OSF. Thanks.
Your gratitude is greatly appreciated, Mr. Yuito. So you're going to report to Sumeragi Tomb later? I hate telling the ancestors every little thing. So annoying.
Well, it's not just that. The Sumeragi Tomb is collaborating with Baki right now.
What?
And I'm a big
Sumeragi
fucking
Tomb
nerd
is your
about
family
it.
grave. I know it's a tourist spot, but they do things like that?
I heard it's happening more and more. It's something my father decided on. Oh, right. I have to send a message to my dad and brother.
Your father won't reply anyway. I know he didn't want you to join the OSF, but man, that's cold. He's always smiling when he's at the council. It's like he's not even two-faced, but three-faced.
I mean, he's a politician after all.
So that means he's a piece of
I
shit.
always send him simple messages. Oh, there's already a reply from my brother.
What does it say?
Good work. You pushed through.
A direct compliment from Chief Sumeragi. You're guaranteed a promotion.
You're making fun of me. My brother's not going to coddle me just because he's the chief of the OSF.
If anything, they'll be more
sorry.
strict on him.
Sure you are. If you're really sorry, you'll give me the keychain from the fortune you get from Baki.
All right, I got it. I'll pull a fortune and give you my keychain. Then you have to help me pick up the ladies. I have a better chance when you're with me.
What? That's just me doing extra work for you.
Ah, here are our brain messages. Yep. Can I just like opt to like not see these fucking tutorials? Because I was like, hey, I've already played the game. Can I not? Good work, you pushed through. Examination's over tomorrow. I'll be an official. I'll do my best. We're finally gonna become official members of OSF. It still doesn't feel real. Just when I think all the hard training was over, they threw that final test right in our faces. I was ready to give up so many times, but I managed to push through because I was with you, Yuto. Volunteers, so we might really have our work cut out for us. But I'm looking forward to serving you as member of OSF 567th class. Oh, 67, not 68. My mistake. Do I have the white outfit already? Hell fucking yes, I do. Give that to me right away. I also was able to grab all of these things. Like, I was able to grab all of the... I was able to grab everything. I got all the presents for everyone. I got all of this. Did I keep all my, like, battle items and such, too? Like, from fights? Because if so, that's going to make giving the presents to everyone so much easier, too. Oh, yeah, and then, of course... And then off-screen, guys, I did all of these, you know, the whatever that thing called? The Mabushi shit? Yeah, I was like, God damn, I was like, why are these websites never, how have these websites not, you know, done this stuff yet? And I found, it's like, oh, here it is. It's like, what? It's like, it's like I had to like go to the wiki. I was like, what? Okay. I mean, I'm glad they had it, but still, it's like, what the fuck? Like, why did it take fucking so long? And not even that, but it's like I had to go to the fucking wiki to do it. So was there no animal mask? I mean, I guess you have Bunny, but... no equipment. Oh, right, that's level up stuff. So actually one of the, and then of course I got this, and then the improved bond assist. So I'm just literally gonna have both of those on as soon as I can. So might as well have that one on right away, so I can help.
Baki, though. He kind of makes me feel nice. Like a stuffed animal I had when I was a kid. When you were a kid? Has Baki been around that long? Hasn't he? I can just feel his cuteness in my DNA.
Oh my lord, this is such a stark contrast to Kisane. These two. Can't carry more light jellies. Oh yeah, okay, well I'm gonna assume then all my, like... Even their like I have all the weapons. Do I have their battles? The enemy drops and such? I do. I fucking do. Hell fucking yeah. That means I can get like almost everything like right fucking away. Oh, hello. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't even bother with these things. Because, yeah, they're all just going to be light jellies. And I maxed out on all that shit. So. And I don't really have to go exploring around that much in this bit. Oh, that one had money. Oh, I can't exchange yet, because hey, guess what? I beat the main game again on Kasane's side, and I got that same drop again. So now I can get Yuito's weapon because I got Kasane's weapon. So now I can get Yuito's, like, I guess ultimate weapon or whatever. So that's cool. I can't wait to like have everyone wear the white outfits because god damn it. Hey, there they are.
There are a lot of people paying their respects.
Huh. Those two girls over there were cute.
What? Really? I didn't see them.
I can't believe your family grave is a tourist spot. You sure are an elite.
I'll be honest, I really do like the white outfit
My
so
dad
much
and
better
brother
than the
are,
red one.
But I'm not.
It's like one of those grand families. Your father is the chairman, and your brother is chief of the OSF. Plus, you're descended from Yakumo Sumeragi, our founding father. He's the hero who saved humanity from the spring of extinction. I wonder what he looked like. Maybe he looked like you. He is your ancestor.
He's my ancestor, but that was 2,000 years ago. I certainly don't feel like his descendant. The only record of him is in that mask. Even if they say he's my ancestor, how could I be sure?
Ah, I get it. He does look like the villain in a horror movie. His face was injured in the spring of extinction, right? Oh, crap. Your dad would get mad at me for saying that about our country's forefather.
It's no big deal.
But you are. The Sumeragi house is known for having lots of authority. Your dad got mad when you said you didn't want to be a politician or a bureaucrat.
Enough about my family. Let's go get a fortune from Baki.
You're not going to pray to your ancestors? Okay, let's get going then.
Okay, got it. Let's look at the same time.
Roger. These are the fortunes that will decide our fate in the OSF.
Ready?
Go!
Very bad luck.
Me too. This is a bad sign. Oh, I'm dying. Let's go to a cafe or something after we tie these off.
Yeah, we already got Baki's keychain. Why don't we head to Vision Town?
Well, dude, I hate to break it to you, but you're dead. SAS is really amazing, isn't it? Even though it's an imaginary link, brains link up together to share powers. Actually, what did SAS stand for again? I know I learned it, but I always forget. Strong something system or something? It's Struggle Arms System. Oh yeah, no, you should make sure Protect has been applied to your thoughts. If Protect is off, your link partner will be able to hear everything you think. Like if you just happen to think someone is cute or something. What? That's terrifying. Now I'm really not sure what this whole thing about this whole thing. SAS might be more trouble than it's worth. I'll have to be careful. Oh, don't worry. You won't have to worry about anything come chapter 2, buddy. Alright, let's just go beat the game right now. Come on. Come on, just let me in. Oh, I guess, yeah, I was about to say, didn't they? I thought they interacted with Kasane and, I'll be honest, I completely forgot Kasane's sister's name. I thought they interacted with him during that, but I guess no, they just passed by. They just passed each other. And now I also don't have to worry about doing quests, but of course I'll do those quests, so. Red alert, red alert, red alert. Oh, now, this was something I was going to mention at the end of the last
Another alert?
stream.
But today's forecast said the threat level here was 0.
How's the anime structured? Because I never watched the anime. And granted, from what I've seen in reviews, people are like, yeah, I stopped watching after episode 4. It's like, if you want to if you actually want to like know the story and all that stuff, play the game. It's much better anyway. So, that, unfortunately, that is what I thought was going to be the case. As it mostly is. I'd say the only exceptions, I have yet to watch it, but, the Persona 4 anime is pretty good. Now, if we're talking about Persona 4 Golden, I'd say play the game for Golden. Play Persona 4 Golden. Do not watch the anime for Persona 4 Golden. Watch the regular Persona 4 anime. Because with Persona 4 Golden, it literally doesn't show anything but only the Marie, social link events, which is bullshit. And then like some of the other stuff that got added, but even then it's like, nah, it's not worth it. Hi, Karin. I wonder if we can kick his ass easily now at the... Actually, will we be a part of that? Will we actually fight him on Yuito's side? I wonder.
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
Wow. Hey, Yuito, we have to get to the shelter too. We're not real soldiers yet.
Yeah.
But anyway, I want to know, like, how is this anime structured? Is it like one episode is one episode is focused on Kasane, then the next will be Yuito's side? Or is it like a mixture of the two? Is it like a little bit of Kasane, a little bit of Yuito? I don't know. Maybe I should just watch it and find out. Honestly, this is actually one of the reasons why I haven't watched the anime, is because, like, well, I don't want to be spoiled on one person's side of it. So maybe once I get to a decent length, maybe once I get to, like, maybe the characters all meeting up and teaming together here, after being separate, like, what is that? Is that like phase 8 or something like that? Phase 8 or 7? Then I'll, like, watch the anime, just be like, okay, how is it? Hold on, this isn't right. Array level 0 forecast is obviously some kind of subterfuge. Get yourself together, director. Considering it's a forecast, you should be prepared for it to be incorrect sometimes. Stay vigilant. You know, like the weather. I'm just gonna laugh my ass off because I'm gonna deal with these things no problem.
Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing!
Whoa! Hypervelocity evasion into an electric blast? Karin Travers is the only one who can use that many powers. He's so cool.
Doesn't he?
Something that they never really explained. So if Karin takes a power, does he like always have it on his disposal? I'm trying to remember, like, there's another anime where someone has that ability as well, but they like can only hold up to like 3 or 4 of the abilities, and in order for them to like use another one, they have to get rid of it. I can't remember what anime that is, but there's like something similar to that in a way. So I'm like, does he have that same limitation where he can only hold like 3 or 4 powers? As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like he can hold them on and can keep them for as long as he wants. The only exception is the Red Streams one, where it seems like he uses it once and then he has to like use it again when, like, he has to go absorb it again after using it. So
Does he have the ability to copy other people's powers?
Yeah, that's why he can use all those powers. It's basically cheating.
The other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed.
I gotta be honest, his is the most broken.
Without hesitation.
Whoa, an other like that is nothing against a Septentrion class.
Mommy?
Look out!
Hey, are you serious? We're not real soldiers yet.
We're the only ones here with the powers necessary to fight the others.
We can't. If the instructors find out.
We can't just watch people die. I'm going. You call for backup.
I don't want to go alone. I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Don't look so happy. It's not like I want to go.
You're the best.
What, you think I don't know that? I'll take the right, you take the left.
Got it.
Nagi, you okay?
My attacks are working. Maybe I can win.
You better win.
It's not
Okay,
safe.
didn't go down one hit, but
Get to
hey.
a shelter.
Yes, sir.
Be careful.
There are more others. Can you keep fighting?
Sure, why not? I'll take them on.
Okay, let's go.
Don't let up. Got it. Damn, you better buy me dinner later.
Here we go. All right.
So easy.
Was that the last of them?
Nagi! Damn it! Now die!
That's odd. You a civilian?
It's her.
You have to live. No matter what. You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Yeah?
Shh. Something's coming.
God, you're already acting like my big
What's coming?
sister. What? What?
Here we go.
Huh? Okay. Come on.
You're OSF too. You can use brain talk.
You can see what's happening. Let's talk after we take out the others.
This is nothing. We did it.
There we are.
Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Yeah, Naomi saved me.
Naomi, that's her
I must
name.
look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall.
Oh, SF Cadet Naomi Randall. Don't get used to her.
Sister.
Kasane Randall.
Kasane Randall. Get used to her. Also, don't get used to him.
So it was you making all that trouble.
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What?
Eh?
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
It is.
Alrighty, that's enough filming for today.
Hi, Arashi.
Oh, Captain Arashi Spring. Just who are these rookies?
What?
Nagi? Huh? Where is everyone? Huh?
Hi, Luca.
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
I'm Luca Travers.
Sup?
You're Septentrion 6th class Luca Travers? It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal port so I can confirm your identities.
Request a connection. Permit connection? Permit connection.
No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
Yeah, well,
I'm
fuck
sorry.
off!
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like
No,
that.
let her say it. I loved it.
Those are some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall.
Isn't it the OSF's
I'm sure
job
you all have
to,
something to
I don't
say,
know,
but first report
protect
to OSF
civilians?
headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood. What's that?
Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes. Looking
And
at
we're
Captain's
able to
bodies can
censor
have
it
negative
IRL.
lasting effects on your mental health. Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi.
That girl, Kasane Randall. She looks surprisingly like her. Those two. From the registration numbers, they're in the same class. Are they twins?
She's so cute.
Huh?
Naomi, she's so my type. Kasane is pretty too, but she's a little scary. Naomi is like her opposite. Shy and kind. She kept glancing at me and blushing. Man, this might finally be my big
Nope,
chance.
she wasn't glancing at you,
You're
dude.
as simple as always. Whatever. Let's hurry to headquarters.
What do you mean, whatever? You should be supportive when your best friend is in love.
Yeah. Tell me all about it later. Let's go.
Here we go. Now I can do this shit. I've never been more thankful for my vision censorship than I was today. Thanks to that, I didn't have to suffer the mental trauma from seeing those dead bodies. As a member of the OSF, you'll be seeing more dead bodies, I'm sure. Nothing's more important than bloating out things you don't want to see. Kasane and Naomi, judging by their names, I'd guess they're pretty cute. Yuito, you like Kasane, right? I saw you checking her out. You don't do this to me, Nagi. It's not like that. I was looking at Kasane because she reminded me of someone. That girl that saved me when I was like little. Oh, you mean that girl that made you want to join the OSF? Maybe you should ask Kasane about it. Maybe she might be able to enlighten you. Obviously, I won't be able to get all the abilities that I want, but gain some of the ones that I have. Actually, in all honesty, I could probably end up getting all these right now if I wanted to. Yes, increase that. Increase the plug-in capability. Give me my aerial dash. A double jump. Let's give me that perfect dodge. Okay, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for... I mean, that's fine. Yeah, make me more powerful than I already am against these guys. What's gonna suck is trying to do the fucking mission. Some of these missions is gonna be a little difficult to do. Okay, I have that to the max, which is great. There we go, that slam attack. That's what I needed. If I remember correctly, I think I was only missing five I think I was only missing 5 level, 5 things that cost 5 BP to get, so. Alright, let's get that on right away, and then I suppose... Plugin that makes the crush gauge reduce slowly, effective when you want to finish off an enemy without brain crush. Effective when you want to prioritize reducing the crush gauge. Okay. And you know what? Fine. Let's just get more money. So I don't think I'll need anything that will improve my HP or all that. I don't think I need anything that will improve like my health and stuff like that. So, all right, let's save. I'm not gonna cover this one up just yet, so I'm just gonna start covering these up then. Save your money. I am the recorder of your platoon. A recorder has the most sacred mission. We observe the mission of frontline troops and record proof of the OSF troops from their duty. You just need to look into my eyes. I will read the necessary information from your brain. You can say my power is very suitable for this role. Also, my beloved ride that keeps me mobile, the Motoe bike, can access the shop. The shop is my side job, so feel free to patronize it all you like. Finally, the recorder must remain unbiased and independent. We are not allowed to talk freely with our recording target. Just act as if I'm not here unless you need to record. I will shout you wherever you go. Do not try to interact with me beyond my job. That is the best for both of us. Now I'm here. Today was rough. Were you two alright? You know what they say, can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. That's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time. I'll be the one protecting Naomi, so no need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so this is just working out more. Isn't that Baki's famous line? Can't have a rainbow without rain. Wait, Naomi, do you like Baki too? I love Baki. Yuito, you like Baki too? That makes me so happy. Yes, the things Baki comes up with are really brilliant, aren't they? Where there's a smile, there's happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives us strength too. I really love that. Am I the third wheel here or something? So you like Baki too, Yuito? That's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. Dude, you're like the fourth wheel. I will never... I'll be honest, I do kind of hate the whole, like, oh, you can't cross the fucking street. Like, goddamn, fuck you, first of all.
Oh, it looks like another group of cadets has arrived. That must be Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen. So, it appears you were able to fight an other before your official assignment. How was your first fight?
Huh? Were you afraid?
No. I just used my training.
No, we gotta get going.
So you were able to fight calmly. Although still a cadet, you are a true Scarlet Guardian. Amazing.
Really?
Amazing.
Cadet Yuito Sumeragi, what will you tell your father, Chairman Sumeragi, about your actions today?
Well, if I ever see him.
I've been ordered not to answer any questions. Excuse me. Nagi, let's go.
Well, if I ever get the chance to see my father in person. There's Sabuki! Oh, she's so adorable!
You got a big head for a cadet.
Huh?
What did you say?
All right, everyone, don't fight. I'm Kyoka Eden of the 1st Regiment.
Hi, Kyoka. Sup?
You're Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen, right? Chief Kaito Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to the chief's office.
Oh boy.
Be ready for a lecture. You did a good thing, but it's important to follow the rules as a member of the OSF.
You did a good thing, but since you're technically not an official member yet, you should just let those people die, so yeah. People are fucking stupid.
Good luck.
And the anime opening again. Is this, I'm actually so curious, is this the actual opening for the anime as well, or is the opening for the anime different? I do say I like that, like, I say I do like the animation for this, and it does remind me of the anime, that's why I'm asking, because it's like, okay. So, I don't know, should I just skip this? I think I skipped this before, so. Nope, that's not the skip button. Oh, I can't skip it, okay. Fine, I won't skip the anime. Whoa. Scarlet Nexus. Trusting the path to the future. Yuito experienced his first actual battle with another for his blah 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 blah. Hi, Seto. Wait, why do I have
I am Seto Narukami.
Kaguro on my team?
I'm your commander. First, let's have everyone introduce themselves. tell us what your powers are. It's best to be familiar with the type of powers in your platoon. For example, my power is electrokinesis. All right, you first, Hanabi.
Understood. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. My power is pyrokinesis.
I like her. I like Hanabi and Sugami so much.
My power is air manipulation. It was my dream to be in the OSF.
Air manipulation.
I'm honored to serve under Septentrion 7th Class Captain Narukami.
I'm Yuito Sumeragi. My power is psychokinesis. I was saved by an OSF trooper as a child. I'll do my best to repay that debt.
I just asked what your name and powers were. I didn't ask for her backstory. God damn it.
Oh, so you're the famous Yuito. You were all over the news last night.
Yeah, why are you here, Kagero?
The boy drove off the others. How did it feel to be in the fray?
Enough messing around, Kagero. Introduce yourself.
No, why are you here?
Yes, Captain.
You're supposed to be with the other
Okay, all
team.
you babies of the 567th class. I'm Kagero Dawn, the late blooming genius.
No, you're supposed to be... Why are you here?
Only you call yourself that.
You're so harsh, Captain. So, Yuito and Nagi, you're volunteer soldiers? I'm an adult, so we're in the same boat. Nice to meet everyone. I'm sure we'll get along.
What does he mean by adult?
Adults are OSF troops who weren't scouted until later in life. You didn't know? They're like us that volunteered for the OSF instead of being scouted. Basically fodder.
That's right. I'm just trash here, but I do my best. Let's work together to stay alive.
Don't worry about how you got
range.
Here. Only the strong and highly thought of survive in this world. Worrying about what others think is pointless. Okay? Next is Wataru.
I'm Wataru Frazier.
What's up,
My power
Wataru?
is reading thoughts. Basically telepathy.
I'll be honest, I like your sister.
Sugumi Nazar. My power is clairvoyance. Nice to meet you.
I like you so much.
So, it's a platoon full of weirdos. We should fit right in with the rest of the OSF.
Yeah. No, seriously, why is Kagero here?
Everyone do your best.
Shouldn't we have,
We'll start with guard duty as your hands-on
Gamma?
team. We'll go in 2-man teams. Nagi's with me, Kagero with Sugumi, and Hanabi with Yuito. Connect your SAS with each other. Get ready and reconvene at the entrance to Kikuchiba in 1 hour. That is all. Dismissed.
I don't remember. Yeah, we had Seto
Long
and
time no see, Yuito.
Luca.
Hanabi! What's it been, 2 years? Who would have thought we'd get put in the same platoon?
You know Miss Ichijo?
Call me Hanabi. Yuito and I are childhood friends.
I like her so much.
But we didn't see you at all as cadets.
Oh, I was scouted.
I see. The
'Cause
training
of your
areas for
auntie.
scouted and volunteer soldiers are different, so no wonder. I guess you're an elite, Hanabi.
No, I'm not.
Hey, do you know Naomi Randall?
The Randall sisters? I know them. Those two are the real elites. Kasane was scouted by the OSF when she was 12.
She was scouted that young?
Huh? You know Kasane?
Yeah. We fought others together yesterday.
What? You mean that other attack? No way. Kasane didn't say anything about it.
Are you friends with the Randall sisters?
Not really. I talk to Naomi a lot, but Kasane is...
A brick wall.
I'm pretty sure the only one friendly with Kasane is Naomi.
Oh, really? Can you introduce me to Naomi?
Oh, so that's how it is. Naomi is cute.
Not as cute as
Hey,
you,
three,
Hanabi, if I'm being
Quit your
completely
jabbering
honest.
and get to Kikuchiba.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I can't believe my first assignment is with you. I'm excited.
I like Hanabi.
Yeah,
I like her a lot.
Yes, what is it? Mr. Wataru?
You can just call me Wataru. There's a notification for you about bias. Looks like they messed up.
Bias?
It's an OSF-developed brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. Every year, they choose subjects to gather
Oh, I don't need that. I'm at level 67. You keep that.
combat data on the system. And this year, you're one of them. I won't sugarcoat it. It's still in development, so it's unstable, and the side effects aren't clear.
So they want me to be a guinea pig.
Yep.
Sorry if I scared you. They've done tests before so that people who aren't compatible aren't selected. So don't worry too much. Either way, it's an order, so you can't refuse. Just try starting it up. It should have installed with all the other systems.
Is this right? Nothing seems different except for visuals.
The system works in your brain, using your power to display visions. Powers are just the ability to visualize.
Oh, so
They get
this is
stronger
what happens
the
with
more you
the
focus
combo
on it.
visions and the
This'll make
being
connecting to
protected and
SAS
shit.
smoother, too.
Okay.
It'll still hurt a lot, though.
I think I got the gist of it. Thank you for explaining all of this to me.
Even though I told you not to worry, there are some nasty rumors about bias causing people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So if you feel strange at all, don't strain yourself.
But I always feel strange.
I'll be careful.
Well, that's it from me. Oh, and you don't have to be all polite with me. Just take it easy. All right, don't be late for your mission.
But you made me late, you bitch.
I'm a little worried about being an experiment. Well, I guess it won't change anything. Okay, I'll head to Kikuchiba when I'm ready.
So actually, another interesting thing about what I did off screen was I gave everyone the thing about you know, that like increases their, you know, equipment things, like, oh hey, you give this to this person, they can have, you know, the 3 sets. That actually, me giving them to everyone actually boosted up the team level to level 6. So that's hilarious to me. We were raced together for all that time, but this will be the first time I show you my powers of training. I'm kind of nervous. I'm looking forward to working with you as a fellow OSF member. The light of my flames will be burned into your memory. I understand this seems a little repetitive, but you are now an official member of the OSF. Acting independently not only puts yourself in danger, but your fellow OSF members as well. Be extremely prudent in your actions. However, saving that civilian family was the right move. If Mother were here, she would be very proud. That is all. No replies necessary. Okay, good. Oh man, I was like kind of hoping for the entire bestiary already of everyone, so. Yeah, where the like, I should have Gemma and Luca on the team. Granted, I understand why Luca's not on the team yet, but was... Yeah. Wow, I love that I already have like all of these people on here already. Oh, Alice was new. Daughter of the former director of Ichijo OSF Hospital. Hanabi, Ichijo's aunt. She was a close childhood friend with Buki Springs. Alright, there. I don't think there's any... I mean, yeah, that's that stuff here, but...
Amazing! You volunteered and got into the OSF, just like you always dreamed.
You were scouted, so I have to work hard to catch up to you.
The one you want to catch up to isn't me. It's her.
Aww. Kikujiba. Oh, is Hana like? I'm actually quite curious. Does Hanabi Hanabi is the same, obviously. She's at the level she was at 2, which makes sense. But can she? Yo, she has all that stuff too, so she can have So like, she already has all that stuff, which is granted, it's not a big deal, but I think that's kind of cool. And of course, I need to change her into white. Hello.
So, we're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds. Most of us don't look our age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
The OSF only values strength. Remember that.
That's the gist of it. So what was your question?
Right. Wataru isn't here yet.
Wataru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers. That being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group. Open your personal port.
Team leaders will be Nagi, Yuito, and Tsugumi. Each of you listen to Wataru's orders and move to the designated goal. Try to take down any others along the way. Retreat is allowed if you think you can't handle it, but reach your goal. That's all.
Understood.
Okay. See you later.
Good luck.
Alrighty. I know I said not to worry about what other people think, but in reality there are rude people who discriminate against those who are not scouted. Don't listen to that drivel. Because they were specifically chosen after the national health test and power assessment, I think scout troops are the elite of the OSF. People who think things like that are a dime a dozen. That's right, that doesn't change the fact that there are people with incredible powers in both that volunteer and adult factions. There's no need to ever put yourselves on a low rung. Yep, God, thanks, Commander. I'll take that to heart. Well, because I wasn't given growth-stunning hormones until this age, we have the capable, charming man you see here. It's not all bad, you know. Wow, so they really are guys who call themselves charming. I've never seen one in the wild. You've electrifying even through brain message, Tsumugi. You're giving me pins and needles. Captain Stell, thank you so much. I won't lose to someone like that. You tell if anyone says anything terrible like that, you and your crew, just let me know. I'll give them an earful. I normally watch the entire platoon statuses at the same time. Leave your physical and mental stats to me. I'll let you know when your health is low, so don't keep fighting when I do. Also, I use telepathy for anyone who goes to a place with bad reception. Telepathy is a direct connection to me, so be aware of that. Everyone's life is in my hands. Maybe that's overstating it, but that's how serious I take it. Look forward to working with you. I see us getting through Yuito's story a little bit faster than Kasane's. Not by a lot. Don't get... So...
Let's do this, Hanabi!
Connects to SAS hurts and feels weird, but it really feels like you're fighting together.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Not by a lot, but
I think there's something over there.
I'd say that we should be able to maybe wrap this up in like 2 streams less than what it took us for Kasane's.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. All right. We did it. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
So yeah, so the trophies we're missing are there's like a trophy that's only specific to Yuito's side here, which we will get, I believe, in phase 7.
Don't go into heavily damaged areas.
Leave it to me. Understood. I'm good at reading the air. I mean, my power is aerokinesis after all. That awkward pause was my power too.
Yeah, so I honestly, until we probably get to like, I want to say maybe phase 10, I feel like a lot of these fights are not going to be that worrisome.
I have to water the flowers at headquarters.
Oh, I already did that. The seeds we planted in those pots have sprouted.
Nice recovery.
I know, right? Every household should have a dependable Kagero.
Let's keep this up. All right.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Let's keep this up. We did it.
Yeah, so if anything, the thing that'll take us time is trying to get everyone's friendship to max, which is why I have the bond thing on. And it's the one that gives us better bonding. I mean, you know what? I should just do this. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Oh yeah, I can give me the better weapon. That might help out too. I don't really need the pay, but I could have that on. Bada bing, bada boom, even get more experience because fuck you. Yeah. Hopefully, if I can get 3 hours of this game every single time I stream it, we should be able to. It should not take 9 streams. I say it should take at least 7. So. So like I said, if the battles are not going to, the battles are probably not going to be that hard. So I'd say with a few exceptions, there'll probably be a few tough ones, but for the majority of them, I don't think that will be the case.
We did it! Let's keep this up. No way!
Wow! I had no idea you could use it like that. Your power is really great.
Hanabi's adorable. See, I'm trying to think. Obviously, I know we had Shiden with. I honestly don't remember who everyone was with.
This place is incredible.
But obviously, this is just a
city
demo.
Is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an other attack about 5 years ago. So, what you see is what remains.
Togetsu is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind of like a cult.
Don't say that out loud. Kagero is a believer. He was even a priest at one time.
What? That guy is a priest?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. My parents were believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
What's that drone doing?
Damn, they found us even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain. So they sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows?
The press.
Guys, the Crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting.
The city vision projectors must be broken. They're pretty, but kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like they're looming up there.
We did it! Here we go! Let's keep this up.
Yeah, like I said, doing some of these. Now, granted, I think the others will level up with every phase, so there's that, I suppose. So if I really want to be like, oh, I want to do this mission. Now, granted.
We did it!
Fire when it's covered in oil.
Okay, use fire on that dude. Oh, he died when you dropped the oil on him. Whoops. No, oh, wow. I just realized I was also talking about something else first before I, anyway. Excuse me.
What does a Togetsu priest do?
Oh, are you interested in me?
No, not at all. I was just asking.
Playing hard to get, I see. All we do is spread the message. Souls return to the moon.
God damn it. My brain is like, fuck. Yeah, so I think the enemies will level up with each phase. I completely forgot what I was talking about before that, but then I realized I was talking about something else. So, the trophies we have left is basically seeing everyone's.
Let's do this, Hanabi.
Is the trophy where it's like see rank level 5 with Hanabi as Yuito and see it as level 4 with Kasane, and you know do it all that, and vice versa with Kasane's team and such and such and such and such.
I've been using brain talk since I was a cadet, but it still makes me uneasy sometimes. I worry that someone could hear everything I'm thinking.
That won't happen. It's not telepathy.
I can't read other people's thoughts either. Don't worry.
So, yeah, I believe it's like 10 trophies.
All teams, anything amiss? No, sir. Nagi team has nothing to report. Oh, that's good. You're on my team, though, so you didn't need to check in.
What are you doing, Nagi?
So actually, hold on. Let me. Oh yeah, and then I gotta see. So basically, there's one more trophy that's tied to the story, which is beating the story again now as Yuito. There's that one trophy that's tied to Yuito. There's the complete the bestiary, which I should get at some point during Yuito's thing. There's the watch episode 5 of Kasane's thing, and then watch all the episodes for everyone. So that's 1. Is it 4? So 8. Yeah, because there's the total of 10 people. So yeah, so that's like 8. Yeah, so.
Let's kick this up.
Yeah, so 8 trophies tied to that. 9. So like yeah, there's like 11. Yeah, and then of course there's the get all the abilities on your brain drive or your thing. So.
Nagi, that's a restricted area. Get back here. Oh, sorry. I was just curious. It still doesn't make it okay. You'll write up an incident report when we get back to headquarters. Yes, sir.
It's a shame they both die literally at the end of the next phase 2. Which we should actually be able to get all the way there in this stream. So. Oh yeah, and there's a trophy for giving presents to everyone too, which Yuito has his own list of presents to give to people. So that I didn't want to save, but oh, I also didn't want. Well, it's not a big deal. All right, let's go beat this boss in like 5 seconds.
Oh, Yuito's team is the first to the objective.
Nice going.
Yeah.
It's just so weird, even though there's only one path to get there.
Do you hear something?
I freaking love Hanabi so much.
I'm getting other readings nearby. No, wait. This is a major other. Captain, Tsugumi, a major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that have killed OSF members in the past.
Captain!
It'll take a few minutes for the rest of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold out. Yuito! Hanabi! Look alive!
I guess we've got no choice. Hanabi, let's go!
All right, I'm ready.
This thing does look pretty tough.
Yeah, we have to have a plan to fight it. Oh, look up there. There's some material hanging down. Yuito, use your psychokinesis to slam it down on its head.
Okay, got it.
I will when it decides to get in place.
Yuito, the other is covered in oil, so if you use my power, you can turn it into a big fireball.
Don't get worked up because it's a major other. Keep your
You especially, Yuito. Your power lets you use the things around you. Don't focus only on the enemy in front of you. Yes, sir.
And it's dead. Like that. Yeah, I think this is probably like this is one of the enemies that's exclusive to Yuito's side because it's one that gets covered in oil, while on Kasane's side we get the one that can cover with water. Because we had other people with him. Cheating. We had Cheating with Kasane, and we have Hanabi with us here.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! So the
Why does it feel like that the fucking media has nothing better to do in this game? Granted, yeah.
Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from him.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
Septentrion 7th Class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain, must mean that the top brass thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about. We're pulling out. The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
No sign of the crows. Looks like they got their sights on Yuito this year.
What do you mean, this year?
Every year, the crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What? Oh, man.
That just means you'll be in the limelight. You may get tons of interview requests.
Maybe they'll put him on the PR magazine like Arashi.
Could be. They don't know when to quit. Yuito, I know it'll be a pain, but don't answer directly. Just evade any questions.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Oh, looks like Tsugumi found the crows.
Okay, we'll keep this short. That's the end of this assignment. From now on, our orders will be sent directly from above. You can't refuse a deployment order. Go to the designated place at the designated time and carry out your mission. You can take on suppression assignments and training at your leisure, but don't slack off too much.
Crows.
They'll be here soon. We're jamming them, but it's just a matter of time.
If you have any further questions, ask Wataru. Okay, back to Suo.
Captain, can I be excused here? I want to make a stop.
Do you have to do it right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, fine. Do whatever you want.
Love you, Captain.
That was fun. Alright, are there any side missions that opened up yet? There's one.
I didn't just say that for the press. You two really did a great job.
Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude?
Oh, Gemma's over there.
Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane. Hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Swoon.
Good.
Kasane? Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Oh, are you alright?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
Oh, no. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Yuito. So you're friends with the Randall sisters?
If that seemed friendly to you, then you're weird as well.
Haha.
Really?
I'm heading back to headquarters. Keep chatter to a minimum outside. Crows are after you.
I'll go back to headquarters with you.
Naomi gave you a compliment. That's nice, Yuito. That was just because she happened to see me do something good. Kasane was pretty harsh, though. I'm still jealous. If I had just gotten there a little earlier.
Can't underestimate even you, Yuto. I can't believe you wouldn't tell me your best friends about that. What are you talking about? Don't give me that. I'm talking about Hanabi. I know you said you were childhood friends or whatever, but I know what's up. You are going steady, aren't you? What's going on in that brain of yours? Would you mind taking the protection off and giving me the tour? We've known each other for so long, I don't think I've ever thought about it. Hanabi feels the same way. Yeah, of course she does! I'm pretty curious as to how Hanabi would feel about that. Anyway, I guess we'll leave it at that for the day. Group Brain Talk is a very convenient system that only OSF members can use. Normally it provides lagless communication, but if you're separated by too great distance, you'll lose the ability to communicate altogether. So be careful. Oh, and one other thing. You guys are connected locally, but I've connected via SideNet. This means if there's a problem with SideNet, I won't be able to communicate with you. Make sure you give detailed battle reports so that I can handle any situation you might be thrust into. Don't worry though, I'll make sure to do my job in supporting you. I believe I know all my abilities right now. Why haven't I gotten that trophy yet, damn it?
I think Kaguro takes too many liberties. You can't just say you're taking a detour and go straight home by yourself. Kaguro is always like that.
You're very serious.
No, you're the serious one.
Hey, it's Major General Karin Travers.
Keep your voice down, you idiot!
Private Yuito Sumeragi. I heard you were getting chased around by the crows.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
They're just like mosquitoes in the winter. Powerless, but annoying. So use them instead. It's easier to climb the ranks with some notoriety. You'll also learn a thing or two under Seto's leadership. Anyway, keep at it. I expect big things from you.
Lucky you. Major General Karin apparently has had an eye on your talent since you were still a cadet.
What? Really?
Yes. A Septentrion First Class thinks you're
Not, yeah,
Don't
it's for nothing nefarious or anything like that, so.
It doesn't seem to be because of my brother. He doesn't seem the type. Oh, crap. I can't stop myself from smiling.
Anyway, could you go report to Wataru? I'm going to go check on Kaguro.
Why?
It seems like he stayed behind in Kikuchiba, and I'm a little concerned. Oh yes, and Nagi, you entered a prohibited area back there. Write and submit an incident report immediately.
Oh. Wow! A Septentrion like Kara knows you!
He must really see something in you. It's so amazing that you managed to get his attention.
Yeah. But I'm a volunteer soldier.
You're finally here. I got so tired of waiting for you that I dragged myself out. Hurry up and give me your mission report to put on record. I want to get this over with so I can go play some games.
Games. Was requested from Kodama Platoon's Archie Springs, location Mizaki.
It's a distress signal. We have to go.
I'm coming too.
You were told to write up an incident report, Nagi.
But Yuito is going.
Hanabi, please go see Wataru for me. And could you help Nagi write his report? I'll head over to Mizuhagawa.
What?
Yuito, be careful. It must be bad if Arashi is asking for help.
You're backing me up. I'm counting on you.
Be careful, Yuito.
Yeah, sorry about everything. Like Nagi.
Seriously, make it back in one piece, alright?
Don't get cocky. You know what's actually interesting is that I think the dude that writes this is the one guy that we saved to. I just want to make sure that no other quests got picked up. Okay. Or can be picked up. I don't think Arashi had a distress signal for Kasane. Was it someone else that had this distress signal on Kasane's side? I can't remember. Or maybe it was. I don't know.
Yuito, I sent you the location data for the distress signal. Confirm? Arashi should be there. Understood. I did it. If I aim carefully, I'll be able to make the mission easier.
Automatically brain crush everyone.
All right.
Hey, Wataru. What's it like there? The extinction belt advanced while the city was being constructed. A lot of others came down, and it became a dangerous area. There are no plans to restart construction. It's a forgotten ghost town.
It's a really good time for me to like pick up stuff that I'll need for either giving gifts or giving gifts or other stuff. Like this is a good opportunity for me to pick up all those items that I'll need. Totally unnecessary.
All right.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Now die!
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
So there's a resource nearby that I won't be able to pick up because I have it.
new guy. Right on time. As you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Do you think you could help me out?
Of course.
Yep.
At your service.
You don't need to be so formal. Age and rank don't mean much here.
Oh, okay. I would like to help as well.
Good answer. Gemma, connect Yuito to the SAS.
Affirmative.
Hey, Gamma.
Arashi, can you use your hypervelocity to get behind the target?
Do I get hazard pay?
That's something you should take up with Major General Fubuki.
Fine, I'll help. You two handle the front while I take the back.
Damn. It's the crows.
I'm gonna give it my all.
That's it.
What's with that drone? It totally gave us away to the others.
It happens. The crows have a right to use their drones to broadcast.
But I know how you feel. All right. You guys promise to back up my story later, okay?
What? For real?
Arashi, you're going to be reprimanded.
So get your story straight and back me up. Yuito, your power is psychokinesis, right? Use their remnants as you see fit. You can drop any crows that show up after, too.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'll buy you a soda later. Let's go. Gotcha. We did it. Now die.
So get your story straight.
Unfortunately, the fallen drone won't come back. Don't make its sacrifice be in vain.
But you're the one who knocked it down.
Hey, I just answered Yuito's request.
I'll lend you my strength.
What?
That's a fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Fight speed.
I like how some of them are like that.
All done. Ugh, that was way too much work. I don't feel like doing anything now.
What are we gonna do about destroying the Crow's drones? Intentionally interfering with their reporting is against military regulation.
We accidentally mistook it for an other and destroyed it. It happens. Got it?
Yes, it was an unfortunate accident. Though I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Hey, don't worry about it. You showed promise.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
We did what we had to. Now let's get back to.
Oh, we were attacking another, but it moved out of the way and we hit the drone. It's a shame.
Hey,
damn shame.
What?
Your leg. You look like you're limping. Did you get hurt?
Oh, you're right. This isn't good.
Oh, this is where we're going to get to a hideout.
Others now would be bad news.
I'm fine.
If you're limping, you must be in pain. We should at least do some first aid.
No, it's dangerous out here. We need to move.
I have a million light jellies.
My family has a unit around here we use as an emergency shelter when we travel to Seiran. We should be able to treat you safely there.
That's great. Show us the way.
And here we go.
I'll send you
That's
the
how we
coordinates now.
get to the introduction of hideouts
Hey,
on
you're right, that
Yuito's
is close.
side.
Gemma, you just have to tough it out until we get there.
I'm fine.
Stop it. I know you, and you're always pushing yourself too hard.
If I remember correctly, on the other one, it was one of the, obviously it was one of the other characters on the other team, kind of similar to this. Like, we have Gemma and Arashi, and on the other one, it was probably someone else, and what's his name?
So this is the Sumeragi family evacuation.
It might have been Tsumugi and
It's a lot fancier than your
Kagero.
standard unit.
You think so?
I know. We should tell Seto about this place and make it a safe house for Seto Platoon. It's like a little hideout. It feels perfect.
And it looks exactly like the Randos hideouts.
What's a safe house?
It's like an evacuation site each team has that's separate from headquarters.
OSF refers to them as hideouts. They come in handy when we're faced with casualties like today.
Oh, that's right. Gemma, let me see your leg.
You're not fine at all. Look at all the blood. Stop trying to tough everything out.
I wasn't doing it intentionally. I just couldn't feel the pain because of all the adrenaline.
Yeah. Anyway, Yuito, you looked comfortable with medical treatments. I'm impressed.
I had health problems as a kid, so I have a lot of experience taking care of my own injuries.
I see. I'm sure your parents were pretty busy.
Yeah. You know who my father is, and my mother was killed by another when I was 5. We had a maid at home, but I just got used to doing everything on my own.
It's good to be independent. Though not sure that's very convincing coming from me.
Yeah, you could learn to do a few more things on your own, so Major General Fubuki won't have to worry so much.
Major General Fubuki? What does he have to do with Arashi?
I thought it was common knowledge. Fubuki and I are siblings.
What? You're the Major General's younger sister?
The other way around. You can't judge anyone in the OSF by our appearance. I'm Fubuki's older sister.
Oh, you're older.
Arashi has the potential to rival even the Septentrions if she stops slacking off.
I think that's the first time we ever got confirmation about that. Now, granted, yes, during Arashi's side thing with Kasane, she did mention it in like one thing, but well.
Nosy Crow news interviews.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Hanabi.
Aren't you the daughter of the Ichijo OSF hospital chairman?
Captain Arashi Spring?
Call me Arashi, please. Every year you newbies have the same reaction.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. The hospital is run by my uncle, who's the head of the family, so we aren't directly involved.
I see. Well, I suppose it's best if both of us avoid connections to hospitals and pharmaceuticals.
Hanabi, did you bring it?
Yes, I brought medication and emergency rations.
So her uncle now runs it.
Unit that old?
A lot of them
her
were
uncle
past their
the
expiration
brother
date.
of her aunt Alice?
I mean, my dad hasn't been to Seiron in a long time, so I guess it's understandable. Oh, don't worry, Gemma. The medication and bandages I used on you weren't expired.
Thanks again for your help. You two seem close. Did you know each other before?
Girls are
joining
wearing
the
matching
OSF?
outfits. What the fuck's up with that?
We're childhood friends.
Not surprising, the Ichijo and Sumeragi families would be acquainted. Well, you've come all this way. Why don't you stay and make yourself comfortable?
Yes.
Sounds like Arashi calls the shots.
All right, is this yep, standby phase. Hi, husband. Add to the world map. One of these are different. An extremely dangerous major other appeared in Kikuchiba. However, once again, the Scarlet Guardians managed to dispatch the monsters in a timely manner. Grabbing the limelight was Private Yuito Sumeragi, who managed to finish off a major other on his very first mission. Remarkable achievement for one's first battle. We can expect great things to come from the new Scarlet Guardians.
Arashi looks so different from the way they present her on TV.
She's always lazy when she's not on camera, so a lot of people call her Lazy Ara.
Lazy Ara. That suits her perfectly.
So at some point, you know, when you get shit in the hideout, there'll be 2 posters of Arashi here, of OSF, and if you just stand here for like a few seconds, you'll get a trophy that pops up, so. Just gonna go pick up some of the some side missions if there are any. There's 2 here, so yeah, I can also change their outfits. I might as well change their weapons too. There we go. Now let's just pick these up. A surprise test. What do I have to do for this one? In midair, defeat 2-face pause. Okay. I don't think there's any missions given at the Sumeragi tomb yet. But I'll still check over there. Well, I come back out here, I might as well see if I can get gifts. Oh, nothing here. Alright, let's get some gifts. If I can do that now, I'm going to assume I'll be able to. Yep, there we are. Not quite yet. I guess I haven't. Oh, no, I don't think that's not until phase 2. That's not until phase 2. So when it comes to gifts, okay. Actually, I'm quite curious. Can I actually, like, level up my weapon to be its best now? No, I cannot. Damn it, I'm gonna have to wait until I beat the game, aren't I? Oh, well, not a big deal. What I have right now is gonna be enough to get me through the whole game. Considering it's something you can have. Well, besides that one, and granted that only gives you an extra boost of 3, but still.
Suo City is really something. It's the first city of New Himuka and the center of the government and the military.
Yeah. And being here means I won't miss.
Well, I say that's like pyrokinesis activated defeat 2 fuel pods.
Any information on Baki merchandise?
Is that a good thing?
Alright, back to the hideout. Let's just see how everyone's doing. And then we'll continue on. So yeah, the next thing should be like that training exercise that they had us. Oh, hey.
I heard you took down another major other. Oh, man. I wish I could have fought with you. It wasn't broadcast this time. Weren't the crows there?
No. A lot was going on.
Oh, it's the Hanabi's Bond episode. Sweet. Or is it just... Yeah, this.
Talk? I mean, we're on the same team now.
Okay, but what do you want to talk about? We've known each other since we were kids. You pretty much know everything about me.
You know, we didn't see much of each other since joining up. I thought we could catch up.
Catch up? I guess we haven't had the time to really sit down and talk.
Right? Why don't we go take a walk out of the city?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, here we go. Honestly, I'm not surprised I'm getting a bond with her, considering...
I haven't been on a relaxing walk like this in a while.
Me neither. I've been on missions constantly since being assigned.
We need to take time for ourselves like this now and then.
So, what were you doing between the time you were scouted and the time you joined?
Well, during my time at the academy, I studied, trained my power, and hung out with friends.
Me too. I guess there's not too much difference between the scouted and volunteer soldiers.
Yeah, we were both headed to the same place in the end.
What about everything else? How are your parents?
They're both doing great. Just the other day, they kept messaging me while they were on a date for their wedding anniversary.
They're so carefree. I'm glad to hear they haven't changed.
I found myself ignoring their calls for a while. It feels nice to talk like this again.
It's only been 2 years, but it feels like we haven't seen each other for much longer.
Yeah, it really does.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Anyway, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
So, what do you think about Kasane?
Huh? Why are you suddenly bringing up Kasane?
Well, you know, we're catching up. I wanted to ask you something that must be on your mind. And it seemed like you've been thinking about Kasane. A lot.
It did? Well, I guess I've been curious about her.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how to put it. I can't get Kasane's face out of my mind.
You can't?
No. Her face looks exactly like the person who saved me when I was a kid. I'll never forget that face. So when I met someone who had the same face, I started to wonder if they were somehow related.
Oh, so it's just because she looks like the person who saved your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The reason why I even volunteered for the OSF is because I wanted to be like the person who saved my life. She's the ideal image of what the OSF should be.
That wasn't exactly the direction I was going for, but I guess that's fine.
Then what did you want to know? I'll try to answer.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, you're really amazing. You've had this goal since you were a child, and you've been working towards it all your life.
No, I'm not amazing at all. You're way more amazing, because you were actually scouted.
That's not true. Being scouted meant that I had no choice but to enlist.
You didn't want to join the OSF?
It's not that, but I never thought about what I wanted to do in the OSF.
That's so like you. You're more comfortable taking action than you are thinking.
Hey, that seems like a roundabout way of calling me stupid.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that at all. You just put more stock into being proactive. Wait, that's not much better.
I'm just joking. I know what you mean. Ready to head back to the hideout?
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me out. I'm really glad we got to talk like this again.
I had fun too. Do you want to talk again like this sometime?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, it's a promise. Don't forget.
Okay, it's a
I
date.
won't.
A date? What?
You better not forget
What?
either.
I definitely won't. Well, let's head back to the hideout.
She hasn't changed. She's so cheerful and energetic. I feel recharged.
You haven't changed at all.
Really?
Really? I mean, you're still into Baki, but I'm a bit happy that you haven't changed. Just staying being you.
Your spawn level 2. We've already know this.
I want to get to know you better, you know?
Oh, like fighting habits? I guess that would be important if we're fighting together.
You're an idiot, Yuito. I'm glad I was able to talk to you, Yuito. I feel so relieved now. Let's go out together to take a break from things again sometime. Yeah, it's a promise. I know you like to overwork yourself, so try to take it easy, Hanabi. Kind as always, Yuito. Thanks. If anything's on my mind, you can always come to me. Glad we're on the same team. Fucking hell. I like Hanabi so much. Smiling at the crows at the head of PR. I know it's her job, but I've never been able to do what Arashi does. Thank you for patching Gemma up, Yuito. He should be able to recover soon. No bonding with them yet. You can't do that yet. Okay. Actually, hold on. All right, let's continue on. I should be able to hopefully get into the standby phase of. Can we meet up? There's a lot I need to talk to you about. I'll be waiting in Kikichiba. Yes, here's Bond episode level 1. Sure, I don't mind. I'll head to Kikichiba now.
A call from Kasane? Maybe I can ask her a little bit about the person who saved me.
Right, I kind of forgot about that. I think this technically was the intro to this.
Sorry to keep you waiting. So, what is it?
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks. I figured.
Is there anyone you like?
What? Why is she asking me that? Does she?
What's your
Okay, now,
type?
Grand, yeah.
What are your plans for your future?
Obviously,
Are you
we'd get a different
interested in taking
perspective
over
of
Randall
these two.
Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
I'm running a background check.
Is that why you called me here?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
So even you like to ask too many questions.
What? That's a perfectly normal question to ask.
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
So let's say that is a pretty normal question to ask. Alright, before we do that though, girl, we gotta do something about your visuals. And maybe give you your fucking powerful weapons, even though I don't think that those go into... I don't think... And that's... Yeah, and you're level 70, so fuck off! So it was Seto as well. I think, was Sheehan with her? By borrowing Kasane's power, it's like, yes.
Okay, use it.
Come on.
Actually, hold on. What are the... Oh, yeah. Vase pods in the air and... Beating these things was pyrokinesis, but I can't do that since I don't have pyrokinesis.
Yeah. We did it.
I do love how if it's the last other in the fight, then the animation changes.
Do what you want.
Here we go.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
So I like that about, you know, the like some of the different animations of stuff. So that's cool. Weird that sometimes I can't even see those things on the map until I'm like right next to them. Oh well.
Let's keep this up.
Yeah, see it? You can't even see it there. So I was like right on top of it.
Hey, I bet Captain Seto would be happy if we found the fountain pen.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, let's do our best then.
Okay.
Conversation is non-existent, but I have to ask her about the person who saved me.
Peace stocks have broken down.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Yeah, I'm not even, you know what? I shouldn't even bother trying to pick up those items because they're always going to be something I can't pick up.
I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought.
Oh man, she's really harsh. Hey, I have something I want to ask you too. Is that alright?
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me, and she looked just like you. So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet. An enemy. Get ready to fight.
Okay.
Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum.
Now die! Come on! We did it! Let's keep this up.
Did that count? It sure as shit did.
Looks like we won. Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right. The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check.
Oh, right. I completely forgot that was a thing. Why me?
All right. Goodbye.
I'll head back too.
Oh, that was fine. Forgot to ask you something. What are you into? This is just part of the background check. What am I into? I like Baki, collect Baki merchandise. Hey, why are you doing background check on me anyways? I won't be answering that. That's not a bad thing to be into. No more questions. Alright, let's continue on.
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest a bit.
Days of discouraging stagnation.
when did I get to Sumeragi Tomb?
Yuito, Kagero said they're running military exercises in the training area. We should join them.
Okay, I'll be right there.
What am I doing here? Crap, do I sleepwalk? I'll talk to Kaito about it later.
I'm still out of it. The training facility should be in OSF headquarters.
Interesting. It might have something to do with Karin taking his powers and everything like that. Okay, there is another thing that got added here, but that's no big deal.
When did I come to Sumeragi Tomb? It's creepy that I don't remember.
At the training exercise, this is where I'll be kicking Kasane's ass, and hopefully it doesn't take too long to do, because hey, I'm at level... Now granted, yes, technically she's at level 80, but since she's considered as an enemy, it shouldn't be that high of a level, right? Could you just imagine? Could you just imagine if they didn't do that? If they're like, nope, she's at level 80 because you carried over the levels. Oh, I can hand that one in. Who I have to fight? Tsumugi, Hanabi, and Kasane is who they're teaming up with. And I believe I'll be with it'll be Yuito, Shiden, and Kagero, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, Yuito.
Great, we're all here now. Time for some three-man field exercises. The rules are simple. There will be a single flag placed on the field. The team who grabs it and reaches the goal first wins. And you'll be happy to know that your beloved Kagero has saved up his hard-earned allowance to provide the winning team with a luxurious prize.
Whoa, all right.
How are we dividing up the teams?
A lottery system courtesy of me and implemented by Tsugumi. We all draw strings and team up by color.
Let's draw already.
Looks like we have our teams.
Let's do this, you two.
Naomi and I are in different teams.
Yes!
Nagi, Gemma, you'll regret it if Naomi gets so much as a scratch.
Got it.
Don't worry, my power is specialized for defense.
Tsugumi, let's do our best.
Okay.
I guess we're on the same team. Let's see if you're as good as the crows think you are.
What's with him? Okay.
As I'm sure you know, I'm Shiden from the Scouted class. I have the same electrokinesis power as Captain Seto. You better not slow me down.
I'll do my best.
Okay, let's get started.
I'm sure everyone is fine with me being the team leader.
Objection?
What? Are you suggesting that an adult like you should be our leader?
Looky here, Shiden. You're just not really cut out to be a leader.
Hey, are you trying to make a fool of me?
See, that's what I'm talking about. I think someone more calm like Yuito should be in charge.
What? Me? I mean, I don't mind the responsibility.
Relax. You don't have to be so stiff with us. Welcome aboard, Mr. Leader.
Spoiled Sumeragi brat. I suppose he's used to giving orders.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's the matter, Shiden? You jealous of Yuito or something?
This is beneath me.
Oh, that's right. Didn't you put in a request to join Seto Platoon this year? What? Your hero Captain Seto didn't choose you? Oh, that's so sad.
Shut up. Let's just get started already.
Anyway, let's play nice out there, okay? Baki always says that where there's smiles, there's happiness.
Baki, huh? That's great. You hear that, Shiden? Don't forget to smile.
enough talking. Let's go already.
Okay, let's look for this flag, but don't let your guard down.
Alrighty, let's diggity dog ding do this. Changing tactics. I don't care. Alright, might as well give you guys your equipment. Some of those,
Kagero, looks like you got yourself a nice weapon.
I know, right? I like it too. It has an exceptional edge. It really is quite the find.
You got this.
Ooh, time for my power, Yuito. Nice first strike.
I can hit it.
Ooh, nice job.
Wow. Lost my brain cell for a second there. Oh, not my brain cell. Lost my thought process there.
I mean, I know they're just training visions, but the others here are always so realistic.
It's not just the others. Everything here is a simulation.
Is my body real?
So I lost my thought process of what I was just gonna say. Oh well.
I'll leave it to you.
Yuito, you need my power. Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
We did it!
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Okay, I honestly should double check to make sure I'm recording game audio as well, cause for a majority of the part of the next part, or the first part, however you want to interpret this, of the Strangers of Paradise trial version, you don't see the, or you don't hear the video for a good portion of it, which is unfortunate and something I should have double checked, but yeah, that was my B. So just as a heads up to anyone who will be watching that, but and is also watching this video live, because granted by the time this comes out, and yep, gotta pick that up. It'll be already too late.
Hey, there's the flag.
We can't get through though. Let's look for another way.
Oh wow, this is definitely a different setup than how it was with
Let's keep this up. Here we go. We did it. All right.
because the flag was not there. The flag was on that area with the parking structures and such.
Let's keep this up. All right, here we go. We did it.
It's over already?
Don't act like you did anything. Oh, now I remember, I think, what I was going to talk about. The quest. The quest to get, like, the item that you needed for some of those characters' weapons were a little... There were, like, two parts. Like, oh, with SAS, defeat this... With this SAS active, defeat this enemy 2 times or something like that. And then it's like, use, with this, use, or defeat this and defeat a different enemy with in a different way. So
I can hit it. It's over. Now die. Come on.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Yeah, give me more experience. Oh wait, no, I think it was just you had to get the flag and then do something else too, wasn't it?
Here we go.
Okay, I got the flag. Now we just have to head to the goal.
Stop dictating every little move. Just get going. Ooh, scary. You're yapping like a chihuahua.
Your blah 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 blah. That's right, I forgot that was the... Please get up, you stupid fuck.
Now die! Come on! Yeah! Get slammed! We did it! All right. Come on. Let's do this, Kagero! I can hit it!
Do this, Kagero. There we go. Now to get to the goal. That's right, that's right.
Are you sure this is the way, Yuito? As the leader, you should have the topography memorized.
Just shut up and come over here, young man. Come on, guys. This should be the way, so let's keep going.
Man, they really... Man, Shiden's a complete asshole.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Like, he's more of an asshole to Yuito than he was to Kasane.
Let's keep this up. Leave it to me. Come on. I can hit it. There. Hit it. All right.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Now die. It's over. Let's keep this up.
Come on, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, chameleon. Come on, come on, chameleon. Oh, come on, come on, chameleon. Oh man, I was hoping that hit more than just one.
Yeah. There.
Shiden's electrokinesis might be effective.
We did it.
Why?
You got this. Get going.
Get it while it can't move.
Now die. It's over.
Nice job.
Yeah, having the ability to have multiple SAS things on and being able to, like, if you use a brain crush, it refuels it, is broken as fuck. And I'm okay with that. I don't give a shit. And here we go. Probably should save here just so I can win. Time for us to do, what's it called? Time for a little of, I forgot what it's called. Time Paradox. Kasane won, but then again,
trivial.
the first fight we did, Yuito's team won, so...
Your power status is low and you fight like an amateur. Why would Captain Seto or even Major General Karin take an interest in someone like you?
Whoa there, Shiden. Did you ever stop to think that maybe this is why you weren't chosen to be the leader?
Shut up. It's not that I want to be the leader. I just don't want to follow orders from someone inferior to me.
Are you sure you're not the one who's inferior?
Shut up, you adult! Yuito, keep your eyes open up ahead. If I were the leader, I would be waiting in a blind spot near the finish line.
What do you mean?
In other words, instead of looking around for the flag, it would be more efficient to steal the flag right near the finish line.
Oh, I see. But this is just an exercise.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Company. It's Kasane's team.
I knew it. That is so like Kasane.
Let's ambush them.
Let's ambush them. They've already ambushed us. Oh, little Kasane. Granted, you are kicking my ass, and I don't like that.
I can still fight.
This should... Yuito!
Not today, Kasane! All is right within the world. Kasane lost the first fight, and she lost this fight too. There we go. Down for the count.
Hey, Yuito! That was really something.
I can't remember if this was the end of phase 2 or if the end of phase 2 was after the Karin incident.
Amazing, Yuito.
Yep, you really were something. You're a natural leader.
We might have won this time, but I still have my doubts.
I miscalculated. Hanabi, Tsugumi, I'm sorry.
What? Don't be silly. You aren't to blame at all. I hate losing.
I honestly underestimated you. I never imagined I would lose a power battle between us.
Okay. I didn't think you would be that direct, but thanks.
You showed some promise the other day when we fought together. I have to say, I'm impressed.
Thanks. I'm happy to hear you say that.
Sorry to interrupt, but here's your prize. Good work today.
A message from Dad?
Congratulations on officially making it into OSF. Kaito's filled me in. I'm still against you
Is
joining.
this the first time I've heard his voice?
But just promise me you'll be careful. You're your own man now that you're a member of OSF. I think it's
No, we've
finally
heard his
time we
voice
sat down
before,
and
like
talked about
before,
our family and your mother.
What's his name
We should
killed him.
invite Kaito and have dinner together sometime. I'll contact you once I know my schedule.
What is it?
I got a message from my father. He never sends messages.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's time to call it a day.
Kagero's like,
Thanks
ooh,
to
I'm
everyone
gonna
who
kill that
participated.
bastard.
You're acting strange, Kagero.
What
You know what's funny?
Don't you?
The only
hate
people
training
on
exercises?
Kasane's side that I haven't
Well,
given
I thought it would be a good
the
opportunity
clothes
to show
to
off to the
are Kyoka
There's some real cuties this year.
And you cheated drawing strings.
and
I just wanted to
Kyoka.
team up with the new guy and see what he's got.
No, there's one more. See, Shiden, Kagero,
I must have
Kyoka.
gone to Sumeragi Tomb at some point before training. I should go there again. Maybe I'll remember something.
Arashi. Yeah, no, the only one I haven't given it to is Kyoka. Congratulations, it's an official member of OSF. Yeah. Nice training session. Man, such an admirable team makes me feel right at home. Best team ever. Let's do this again. Again, I'd rather not have you bog me down the second time. Try to think a little more before you open your mouth. Good work. I don't know how well I act as a team, but our seniors Kagero and Shiden certainly enlightened me of battle knowledge. Kagero, do you always come up with mock battles like that one? It depends on the time, situation, and whether I feel like it, I guess. Could do it again soon, though. I would like to work on Shiden's emotions a little more. No thanks. Next training we do, I'll be the one picking teams and the team leaders. So you're not opposed to actually doing it. You're more willing to than you let on, Shiden. See you around. Oh, another side mission. Let's go quickly pick that one up, and then I'll just probably fast track my way to Sumeragi Tomb. I still like the music here too. Like the music for this game is pretty top notch. I say this is a pretty solid soundtrack, all things considered. However,
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
so many other games have better soundtracks. Like Kana's Bridge of Spirit has a fantastic soundtrack. Lost Judgment's fantastic soundtrack. I'm 100% certain that Shin Megami Tensei 5 is going to have a great soundtrack. Neo, The World Ends With You has a phenomenal soundtrack. So, I'd say right now, Neo, The World Ends With You has the best soundtrack in the entire year so far. What do I have to do for this one? With Brain Crush, defeat 2 Wither Sabbats. Oh, boy. Oh, that's cute. Let's make my way to the tomb, which I can just do this.
Why did I end up here? I don't remember how I got here at all. I really should talk to Kaito about it.
Yuito, deployment orders. We confirmed a large pack of others in an abandoned subway. Head over there, right away.
Ah.
Okay, got it. And Nagi?
He's already on his way.
Thanks. I'll be right on his heels. It looks like calling Kaito is going to have to wait.
Wait, yeah, that must have been the case. I was about to say, did Naomi turn into an other happen before the current incident? And yeah, nope, that makes sense that it did. Because it happens right here.
Seto platoon is all here.
You've all heard the situation from Wataru. Apparently, there's a swarm of others in these abandoned subway lines. The extinction
Actually,
belt
yeah,
has
I
descended
do
to
remember
lower
Gemma being on the
altitudes,
other
and
team,
they're
but
flowing underground from the air ducts. Sure, there's no need to explain it at this point, but we have some new blood here. So let's see what you know about the Extinction Belt. What's the Extinction Belt? Nagi.
Yes, sir. It's an anomaly that's believed to be the product of the Spring of Extinction.
Exactly. It accumulated near the Earth's stratosphere and has covered the whole globe. Others are born inside it and have been observed descending to the Earth's surface, so don't go near areas where the belt is thick. The others could appear anywhere. The Extinction Belt also has the tendency to block signals. If that happens, Watcher's telepathy will be our only means of communication.
Without a communicator, my telepathy only allows me to talk to you and not the other way around. Let's hope the communicators don't go down.
So that's the deal. I want you to stay on your toes out there.
Understood.
This will be a joint operation between the 7th and 8th Company from the 1st Regiment and the 1st and 2nd Company from the 2nd Regiment. It's a large-scale joint operation. I want you all to refrain from going off on your own, especially you, Kagero.
What? You're really going to call me out in front of everyone, Captain?
Don't get so upset. Team 1 will be me, Nagi, and Hanabi. Team 2 will be Kagero, Tsugumi, and Yuito. Seto Platoon will head to Point Alpha behind 2nd Company.
Understood.
Brain drive is ready for use. Brain map has been expanded. I mentioned this before, but my powers equivalent. Just let me know when you need to see something you normally can't. And there we go. All the brain field stuff is probably going to be what I'll be missing from the other side. So, that's totally fine by me. Okay.
This is the first time.
It's also a gun. Samugi's so fucking cute.
And we've worked together, Tsugumi. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Okay, what were my missions that I need to do? Wither Sabbath's Brain Crush, okay.
Come on. We can't lose.
I can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
You know the funny thing about Kasane's and like one of the differences between Kasane and Yuito's? Kasane and Yuito's teams. Yuito has two people that you will never use. It has Seto and that Nagi.
This is pretty rare.
While Kasane only had Naomi.
Burrowed into the ground, but it should show up if you become invisible. Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Here we go. There. This way.
Yeah, I kind of remember that I don't get her special drops, drop rate increases. Actually...
So this is the subway.
So it's basically an abandoned line. There are some places with active subway lines, though.
Is this a different... Yo! Is this... We get different areas? Or is this just one area I never really go to that much? I never bother to... No, I'm pretty sure this is a different map than Kasane's. No, maybe not. And maybe it's not. It's just probably something I just never come by this way to do.
Here we go. Keep this up.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
You're on.
There's a train, Yuito. Make sure the others don't notice what you're doing.
Huh? Notice me doing what?
You know, really into that.
All right.
Sure, you learned about the organization of the OSF at training school, but allow me to elaborate. The OSF is split into 2 regiments. At the top of the 1st regiment is Major General Fubuki. The leader of the 2nd regiment that we belong to is headed by Major General Karin. There are numerous companies within each regiment, and each company has numerous platoons. We belong to the 1st company. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. That's all for now. Wow, okay. So that's another thing that happens is that we split. So we originally were part of Karin's team, but then we kind of become part of Fubuki's team. Actually, I wouldn't want to say part of the team, but it's like we follow Fubuki instead.
So this is brain drive. It feels like all the nerves inside my body are standing on end.
Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Yeah. Now die! It's over! Let's try.
You know, I think one thing I'm excited to see is how Yuito reacts when he's put the brain field in.
Let's do this, Kagero! Get slammed!
That must be its weak spot.
Come on. We did it!
Like, you know how Kasane goes fucking crazy? She's like, yes, die, 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 taking out the trash and shit like that. I can't wait to see how, if Yuito is the same way or if he's a different one as well.
Captain, does the extinction belt usually come down lower than the stratosphere?
No, it's usually seen higher. It's pretty rare for it to be this low. Let's be ready.
Now die! It's over! Hey! I can hit it! Come on!
Man, that sucks. I can't get into any of these situations. With the other one, I could do it with,
Try not to get turned around.
I need your eyes! Now die! It's over!
Don't get turned around, he says, as I'm literally turned around.
Brain drive is basically just really intense focus, right? Apparently bias has a function to adjust the stimulation to the brain, allowing for easier control of brain drive.
But I don't think relying on it is good. You need to control your power by yourself.
Leave it to me! Alright! We did it!
This is pretty rare.
Here we go!
I think we can use that train, Joe. Just ram the others and they're not looking.
It lost us.
Yeah!
Come on!
Reinforcement request. From Kyoka Platoon's operator, they're being attended to Alpha. It appears they're cut off. We're unable to contact the direct station dog interference.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it! Now die! Come on!
Ooh, nice job. Those soldiers. NDF.
That's an auger sabbat. I don't think that's what I need to do, right? Yeah, a wither sabbat is what I need to
In a
do.
dangerous place like this.
Let's do this, Kagero!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Let's keep this up.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
There's a resource nearby. Oh, I don't need them. Saving time, saving time. Saving money and saving rhymes.
Someone's coming this way.
Captain Seto!
Naomi, we got a request for reinforcements from Haruka. What happened?
Others have descended on Point Alpha. The additional units scheduled to arrive were nowhere to be seen, so Acting Commander Gemma ordered me to request reinforcements from Seto Platoon. 3 others attacking from 12 o'clock. Will arrive in 1 minute. The enemy will flank us with hypervelocity and attack from behind.
What? What do you mean?
My power is precognition.
Oh, right.
true.
Precognition.
Captain, the others are gathering at Point Alpha, and 3 are closing in on Seto Platoon's current position.
Wow.
Naomi, connect to SAS with me. Team, it's time to clean up these others. Take them down while we make our way to Point Alpha.
Naomi, connect with me. Another player that no one will ever get to play with.
So your power lets you see the future, Naomi? Can you choose when to look?
Yes, but I can only see a little ahead.
That's an amazing power.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
Yeah!
Be safe, Kasane.
It's all right, Naomi. Kasane is the top cadet. Of course, you know that since you're her sister. I'm so stupid.
No, thank you for reassuring me.
Now die!
Alright, that's where I'm supposed to go.
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
Leave it to me! It's over! I can hit it! He's there!
I'm about to enter brain drive. Oh, can't go in there. So I'm glad, like, even like the first episode of the bonding episode between Kasane and Yuito was already different, just because it was a different perspective. So okay, I'm definitely like, that's probably how some of these things will be different, and I'm okay with that. Here we go. These are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are my 5 files for Yuito.
It's Kyoka Platoon.
Captain, the interference from the extinction belt is... At this rate, lose contact.
Wataru, get those communicators back up. Is there anyone else?
Point Alpha. Survivors.
Captain, the ceiling is starting to crack.
Damn it! Evasive maneuvers. Kyoka Platoon, disperse. They're coming from above!
Captain Seto!
Scooby, get out of there!
Yeah! Nagi, watch out! Get out of the way!
Kasane, look out!
Run!
Yeah, I love that
Thank
she's
you.
still in the white
You
uniform.
saved me.
Is everyone all right?
Gima Garrison and Tsugumi Nazar reporting in.
There are 2 more nearby.
Yuito, you alive?
Nagi, where are you right now?
Next to the rubble. I'm with Naomi. Let me reboot the GPS. Ah!
What's wrong? Nagi!
Others are attacking from all around us. Nagi is... Ah!
Naomi! This is bad. There are too many others. We have to hurry.
It's not like we're at level fucking 60, almost 70, so.
Too many.
I'll help.
Naomi! Naomi, are you okay?
I don't think this is my
I'm
target,
okay.
but
I just hurt my leg a little. I'm gonna kill it.
Hey, calm down.
I'ma crush it.
I will once I kill it. You handle things over there.
Fine. Tsugumi!
Understood.
I'ma crush it.
Here we go.
I hope Kasane is okay.
Focus.
I think Hanabi is with Captain Seto. I'm worried about what happened to Kagero.
Kagero can take care of himself. More importantly, we need to focus on the enemy in front of us.
You're right. Let's take care of these guys first.
Let's keep this up. No way!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Nagi. Thanks, man.
Naomi.
Hey, buddy.
I'm okay. I'm heading to...
Naomi.
Literally just say, hey, duck. What's weird is, I mean, granted, she says she can't see that far into the future, but what's weird is that from my understanding, it looks like that vision makes it look like that Kasane would not have turned into an other.
Naomi? What's wrong? Naomi?
Naomi?
Like, just from that, it looks like Naomi, or Kasane would not have turned into another. She just would have died. Well, fuck.
Anyone that can move, lend a hand.
Oh, we actually get to fight it?
I'll fight too. Damn it!
Naomi.
Once you decide to fight, don't lose focus. A second's hesitation can mean death. Got it? Yes.
Well, this is already can tell, like, that's why the BC area hasn't been complete, because we didn't get this fight. And of course, we'll have like Kasane and the others as other fighters too, so.
Attacks come from the ground too. Watch your feet. Don't let your guard down. I'm so confused. How is Naomi an other? What happened? Can't she hear us anymore?
Not yet.
Where are you? I think I can see something. Yumito's trying to prepare the lead.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
doing?
This other is Naomi! Naomi!
A transfer power? You need strong abilities to move something that size.
Wait! Where did you send Naomi?
Hey, Kasane! Wait! Damn it! The rubble... Hmm? What is this?
An ampule.
Ah.
It has Seiran's emblem on it.
What was that? Naomi, she's...
Nagi, calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? What the hell is that?
Look, I don't know either. I don't know what's going on, but we have to do something.
Sorry, I know now's not the time to panic, but what do we do?
The person with the most experience here is...
No, this is beyond what I can handle. Look at what happened when Kyoka put me in charge of the platoon.
Okay, then let's do this. I'll go after Kasane. Nagi, go report to the frontline command and tell them what happened.
No, I'll go with you.
Not with that leg, you're not. Tsugumi, you go with Nagi. It seems like we can't get a hold of command because of the signal interference.
Okay.
Be careful.
Hey, let's find Seto.
You too. Gemma, if you were put in charge of Kyoka platoon, that means Kasane is your subordinate, right? I need you to come with me as her acting commander.
You're right. Copy that.
Huh. Yuito does really have a good,
Come on. Here we go.
Yuito does have a good, like, leader thing on his shoulder, you know, like, you could tell, like,
Yuito,
okay.
Gemma, hold on.
Oh, hey, Fubuki.
Major General Fubuki.
I'm glad you're both okay. I ran into Nagi and Tsugumi, and I came after you as soon as I heard.
Heard what?
About Naomi. I'll tell you what I told them. You're not to repeat what happened to anyone.
What do you mean?
I mean just that. Don't tell anyone about it. It will serve to protect all of you. Also, did you happen to pick up anything like an ampule on your way here?
Oh, yes.
Would you mind handing that over to me?
What is that ampule? Or is that classified too?
To put it simply, this ampule is a power enhancer. It boosts the psionic hormones. We know that it's developed in Seiran. However, this is classified OSF information. I can't tell you any more than that.
They took one of them, right?
So
I
many
think they
secrets.
did.
Yes, unfortunately, whenever people gather together, there are always ulterior motives. It's best to stay away from these sticky spider webs. That's why I'm warning you. Anyway, you two come with me. We'll find somewhere safe.
No, Kasane is up ahead. She went after Naomi. Would it be okay if I continued looking for her? I'm worried.
Fine. If you see her, make sure to tell her not to share what happened to anyone either. Don't do anything reckless. I'll send some reinforcements soon. And since there's a chance we'll have to withdraw from the front lines, you should fall back to your hideout if you meet up with them. It'll be a lot safer to head back to Suo from there. In any case, be careful.
Yep. Bullshit.
He said we should be quiet about what happened today to protect ourselves. Major General Fubuki was so calm. How can he be when Naomi turned into another? Yeah, something's not right.
Huh. You guys are just now realizing something's not right? Color me surprised. Granted, yeah. Actually, no, I knew that shit was fucked from like right away, so. Like, no, I'd wait, like, and obviously we know what happened as a result of playing Kasane's story, which, so far, even though I know, like, they're like, oh yeah, play Yuito's side first because he's, like, easier. From, like, how I've seen, like, read some things, is, like, play Yuito's side first just so you can, like, understand some of the like, get in with, and he's more close quarter than Kasane and all that stuff, and, like, he's maybe not easier to handle is not the right word, but the point being is, like, people say, like, oh yeah, play as Yuito first. From everything that I've seen so far, I'd be like, no. I'd be like, no, I would not want to play as Yuito first. I honestly would have to play as Kasane first. Because, now granted, he has one of those things like, oh my god, there's so many things here.
Where did they take Naomi? Why did she just change into another? Come on. There's a lot we don't understand, but it's a fact that Naomi is another now.
Come on. All right. We did it! All right. Let's keep this up.
Oh, hold on a second.
Here we go. Come on.
Alright, that was my sister. I'll be meeting up with them in a little bit, but hopefully I should be able... Like, my guess is this will take me to the hideout after this, so... Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Because I'm going to assume the Naomi fight was the boss of this, and I won't have to... Yeah, see, there's Karin and, Kasane.
Major General Karin?
Yuito and Gemma, you two take care of her. I'm returning to the front line to regroup the units.
Yes, sir. Kasane, where's Naomi?
I suppose I can tell you, since you saw the whole thing. She was taken by troops stationed in Seiran.
So that car was from the Seiran garrison?
Yes, so?
Something's not right. When I reported this to Major General Fubuki, he told me not to tell anyone else, and to tell you to do the same.
Major General Karin said the same thing. Why tell us to keep quiet? Does that mean OSF is hiding something?
I don't know. Major General Fubuki said it would protect us. And take a look at this. It seems like the Seiran garrison dropped this, too.
I remember seeing this at home when I was a child.
According to the Major General, it's a drug that temporarily boosts powers. He wanted me to turn them over, but I managed to keep 2 of them without him knowing.
That was a smart decision. In any case, why would something like that be at my home? The Randall family is involved in weapon development. Anything related to drug manufacturing would have only been joint ventures with Spring Pharmaceuticals.
He also mentioned that this drug was classified information. It seems like the top brass of the OSF know about it.
Spring Pharmaceuticals is Major General Fubuki's family company. Perhaps the commander knew because of that.
Don't trust new Himuka.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
It's something Karin said. I'm not exactly sure what he meant by it either. If this ampule really is from Seiran, then does that mean the Randalls and Springs are cooperating with Seiran? Even if that's the case, it just leaves us with more questions. It might be best to do as we were told. We keep this to ourselves and look into it privately.
That ampule seems to be pretty important. Might be a good idea to hide it.
Then I'll hide the ampule inside Baki.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess we never really realized about the whole ampule thing afterwards. I mean, granted, yeah, she kept one of them, but like,
I was always told
I don't
to
think
be
it really got brought up
since I was
again on
little.
Kasane's side here,
Done.
so.
There's 2, so who's going to hold on to them?
I'll pass. I think you two should probably carry them.
Baki, my sister would have been so happy.
Kasane, about Naomi. I'm sorry. I knew that other was Naomi, but I was scared. I had no other choice but to fight.
Stop it. I'll get Naomi back. Just don't get in my way.
This might come off as naive, but I want to do what I can to help save her, too.
It is naive, but thank you.
Oh, nice one, Tsugumi. Looks like everyone's here. Huh, where's Naomi? Isn't she with you? What's wrong?
I'll tell you later. Where's Nagi? And Captain Seto and Hanabi?
Nagi is with the rescue team on the front line.
Captain and Hanabi are totally fine. They're worried about you, so we should get out of here.
No, the rest of you go first. Shiden's supposed to be up ahead, so I'll pick him up.
Then I'll go with you. For better or worse, I'm the leader of Kyoka Platoon until this mission is over.
All right,
All
then
right.
she had her fight.
Be careful.
So I guess it's best we join up with Captain Seto and head over to the hideout.
So, this is your family's unit. It's a good fit geographically, and is well equipped. I hope we can use it as a hideout. You don't mind?
Of course not. It doesn't look like it's being used by my family anymore.
Then we'll use this as our platoon's hideout.
I'm just glad you're okay. We were all really worried. Tsugumi was crying her eyes out. I was not.
I love
What?
Tsumugi.
Tsugumi, you've got the hots for Yuito? What about me?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Harsh.
Where's Naomi? Did she and Gemma regroup with Kyoka Platoon?
Naomi is... It's not like Naomi is dead, but I can't just say she turned into another. An other got her.
No way. Naomi? But she's the best next to Kasane, and she's so nice.
Wow, way to
That's
treat
why
me
you
like
look so
shit.
down. That must have been hard, losing a friend like that. Everyone goes through that at least once. I won't tell you to cheer up, but this is something you're gonna have to learn to accept. To survive in the OSF, it's necessary.
I understand.
Let's rest here a while. You have my permission. Take some time to get yourself together. It's a sad situation, but the others won't wait.
All right, we were able to get through 2 phases, which I think was what I did in the first stream as well. And now I can do gifts. Hooray. However, I'd have to...
Yuito, did Major General Fubuki ask you to be quiet about Naomi?
Yeah, he did. He told me to say the same thing to Kasane. Did he tell you too?
Yeah. I don't like not telling the truth.
Mibushis. I'll do this later. This thing's about Mibushi. Not to lose any more ampoules and make sure no one knows about any. Our specifications are correct. I hit him inside Baki. Yes, let's be careful. Got him in so I can do Arashis. But I'm going to get gifts and I'm going to do all that stuff in the next stream, guys, because I got to finish up here. And I'll probably hang out with Hanabi and
You did the best you could.
Kagero off screen so I can do that stuff. But guys, thank you all for watching this stream. We watched live cafeteria and YouTube. I'll be back on Saturday possibly with another stream, but this time of Metroid Dread, because I kind of do want to do a video of that. So thank you all for watching and continue, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the finale of Kina, and I hope you guys look forward to
was nothing
Strangers
you
of
could do.
Paradise and
Anyway,
Skyward Sword. Alright, guys. See you all in the next stream on Saturday.
nice.
Bye, guys.
Too bad.